Hi friends. Today I want to tell you about a short movie, The Boy with a Camera for a Face. The movie starts in the maternity ward of a hospital. A woman surrounded by doctors is giving birth to a baby. The father is about to take a picture of the newborn, but freezes in amazement. The doctors are also shocked by the newborn. How did they not notice it before? They hand the mother a healthy baby with a video camera instead of a head. The baby's camera involuntarily records everything he sees. Studying the amazing man, the doctors try to understand how this is possible. The only assumption is that it's an unusual hereditary disease. The father blames his wife for cheating on him because he has never had a relative with a camera on his head, but neither has his wife. Perhaps she cheated on him with a camera, as strange as it may seem. The man is furious, but calms down because it's his son. The doctors manage to find out something important. The boy needs to change the tape that is inserted into his back every day. Otherwise his heart will stop and he will die. Thus, every moment of his life will be recorded on tape. The parents take the tape labeled Day 1 and go home. Despite their son's ailment, they grew to love him and began to live as a normal family. His abilities as a cameraman came in handy for the adults. Already from an early age they changed the tapes every day and kept them in a special closet. His parents are happy that every moment is recorded on camera, but to watch all the tapes would take a lifetime. It's time to go to school, where they don't like those who are too different. All the kids look at the boy and some start to bully him. But the situation changes because all the bullying is recorded by the boy on camera. The mom watches the tape in the evening and becomes furious. The next day she brings it to the principal's office. The bullies get punished. Afraid of being taped again, the bullies bully another boy. But they forgot that their classmate literally wears a camera on his head, so the bullies get punished again. Soon the guy gains popularity and makes friends, but realizes that he is only valued for his ability to make videos. No one was close to him, but one girl noticed him as a person. Teenagers go on a date and soon it comes to intimacy. But an unpleasant problem arises. The girl forbids to film herself on camera, despite the fact that the guy brought a lens cap. She doesn't want to see him and chases him away. The peculiarity of the guy again prevents him from living normally and he falls into depression. He is even banned from going to movie theaters and watching TV because of copyright infringement. One day, he notices a strange girl. His camera can't focus on her face, although she looks normal to others. To him her face is always blurred. They fall in love at first sight. Their relationship became perfect. There was always a mystery in her that intrigued the guy and made his heart beat more often, and the girl didn't mind getting naked in front of him, because on the tape her face would remain blurred. The young couple is happy and one day they are noticed by a man. He turns out to be a producer who wants to make a reality show out of the life of an unusual couple. It will be the most real show because the guy's whole life is recorded on cassettes. According to the contract, the whole life of the young couple will be broadcast on TV, even intimate moments. The couple refuses, but the huge money and world fame makes them agree. The show about a boy with a camera instead of a face and a girl with a blurred face becomes insanely popular. Their lives become world famous. The couple buys a fancy new house and a separate pay channel is allocated for their show. On it, the guy's life is broadcast live 24 hours a day. Life continues to be wonderful, and he proposes to his beloved. This increases the popularity of their show, and viewers don't take their eyes off the screens to see their wedding. Employers begin to report that people are stopping going to work so they don't miss the show. More and more people around the world are becoming addicted to screens that show other people's lives. The streets are becoming empty. People are like zombies, not taking their eyes off the screens. Only a guy and his wife realize what's really going on. They remain the only ones who continued to live their lives. Back in his childhood home, the guy shows the girl a warehouse with tapes. He makes his way to the very first rack, remembering his life. The guy goes back for his wife, finding her in front of the TV. She turns on his channel and watches the show without taking her eyes off the screen either. Whatever the husband does, nothing helps. The TV doesn't turn off, the girl doesn't react. And the more he tries, the more spectacular the show gets. Tears roll down the lens of the lens. He is left completely alone, and there is only one thing left for him to do. The guy finds a tape of the first day of his life and a TV with a record player. He then draws a bathtub and climbs into it, turning on the scene of his birth in front of the lens. He shows this footage to the world. He has to put everything back the way it was. A guy with a camera instead of a face cuts the broadcast by dropping the TV into the water. The audience comes out of the trance, having finished watching the last episode of Life. People get out on the streets and enjoy their lives again, just like before. They all quickly forget what happened. Only the guy's wife sits alone in the park, heartbroken over his death. She sees the young father putting up his camera to take a family photo. This is the end of the movie.